and I'm so excited. I am doing a Hobonichi unboxing today. Yes. If you've read the title, it is a Hobonichi Weeks. It is a sort of unboxing. It's a bit of a show and tell, little stationery haul, maybe a little setup. But I'm so excited to share this with you. My first unboxing for the 2025 going into the year journaling. Thank you for clicking on this video. Oh my god. I don't know where to start. Oh my god, I've been planning this video for months. And the journal has finally arrived so I can share it. I am hoping to do another Hobonichi unboxing. So keep an eye on that. I'm just waiting for my order to come in, so I'm filming this one instead. And I really was keen to get this video up for you if you want to have a look at the special edition Hobonichi Kanahei Weeks. As you can see, there's a bit of a theme. So I hope I'm pronouncing them right, because sometimes they're called the little characters. They're called Pisky. I can't even say that. Is it Pesky and Usagi? I know Usagi for rabbit. Also known as the artist. Loved these characters for the longest time, and I also picked up a few things while I was in Japan. So if you're not aware, I love Japan, like obsessed. And I do some Japan videos on this YouTube, and I also do a lot of Japan themed printables and videos and whatnot over on Patreon. And I've got some things here, so I'm just gonna do a show and tell and just get into it, because I'm just like, I'm just going on because I'm so excited. So let's have a look at things here. So what I've got is, I do have the Japan only Kanahei Weeks, and yes, it is a Japan only limited edition version of the Hobonichi Weeks journal. Yes, what I mean by Japan only is it's only sold in Japan. Thankfully, I was able to get one. I've been wanting to get a Kanahei Weeks for a few years now. I think, how long they've been going? For maybe a few years. I remember I missed out on a book-themed covered one, and I think there was another one. I'm not too sure. I think it's been going for a few years. Anyway, completely obsessed. Never could get it. And you also have to pre-order this in advance. In August, I think early August, I pre-ordered it, and I pre-ordered it on the Kanahei official website. And then I did a, a Japan mail exchange, post exchange, to get the product here. I really have to thank you, my husband, my hero, my love of my life. He was the one who put the order in for me, because he could see I've always wanted this journal. What a hero, right? So he put an order through a company called Navibird. So that's as far as I know. I don't know how he did it, but he did it for me, and he did it through that exchange postal thing. Okay, so let's have a closer look at everything. I also have these little characters. This is a blind box, Nyota blind box I just got as well. A little blind box toy I thought you could hang out with us today. And these were also some little, I think, gachipons that I got too. And I just wanted to sit them here. They're not that, they remind me of the little characters that I have here. I went to a pop-up shop in exhibition in Japan. So this is it here. Roll the footage. Brochures. I picked up a few things. It was like a special event, and it was like a little ode to the famous museum and history artifacts, paintings in this theme of these characters. And they also had a pop-up shop where you could purchase some goods. And I also did find, I think, a pop-up shop. I try to remember what was the building. I can't think off the top of my head, but I've got footage here of, I don't know if it was like a Oi Oi Mori One building, or one of those cool department stores. washi tapes. These little pouches I also ordered off Kanahei official website when I got the Weeks Journal. I'm going to pull it out soon, so I just wanted to show you a close-up. I love all the little details. And there's a really nice design on the back. It's so precious. So the things I got from the pop-up shop, hopefully I can use them. I did get this Sayon washi tape. I just popped this in because this was from Japan. So I do have some goodies from Japan here. I did also have this one already. That's the only one I had. A really older one. And this was from the MT, a special MT event I went to in Japan. So more on those hopefully soon. I grabbed some things to match. You'll see in a second. This is one of the washi tapes. And this one's like, I feel like is a bit, to me it's retro Kanahei because it's got the little blonde girl on it. And then I got this one too. So these I picked up from Japan at the pop-up shop. So I've got all those. I'm just showing you, yeah, the pop-up shop goodies. I picked up any type of pamphlets I could find. Obviously in Japan you can get like really cool, on your like credit cards you can get like pictures on it, like Moomins and different things, and obviously the artists from here, and I just wish we had that here. This is a closer look at the little brochure that I got. And they had like special official merchandise for the little event as well, like the little exhibition. It was like kind of like a walkthrough gallery. I didn't get much footage of that, so I apologise. I was just trying to enjoy, I was trying to film parts of Japan and enjoy it. Oh, so this will tell me, sorry, this will tell me where it was. So it was Mitsukoshi. That's where the exhibit was. This is where I got this. Goods. Probably has it on the back here. Yeah, Mitsukoshi. So I picked up some freebie postcards because Japan's really cool like that, where you can have the freebie postcards. I love this little range. I would love that little range. Does anyone like these little characters or know of them? So I did pick up a handful of those for extra journaling, and I did, this was just like a free postcard I found in Japan, and I've just put it in here so I can maybe put it in the, eventually in my journal, because it goes with a theme. And I purchased these postcards. I purchased so many postcards in Japan. I was just so excited to get these because I just admire her artwork for the longest time, this artist. So it's really exciting for me to finally have, yeah, some things. Oh, and this is like a little sticker set I got. It's by Logs because it's a little planner sticker set. So I've actually just put that in there. I've got some, I think this is Mizutama note paper. So I've got lots of goodies here from Japan. That's why there's like a heaps of little things. I wanted to like start sharing some of my stationery finds because I know my Patreons have been asking, and I've shared for some more because I've shared some journaling videos over there and different things. Thank you, Patreons, for making this video possible for YouTube, and hopefully a bonus for you. This folder I did get, if you can see, in 2023, so that just shows I've always liked this. I think I picked this up at Kinokuniwa in Sydney, and I just had to grab it because like I find these characters really rare to come across. I've just got a few things for journaling here that I thought I could put in my little organizer. I've also got a few little pouches I've kept on the side that I think I might use in my setup or put into the pouch. So I've just got some things there. I also been collecting and using some of these. This is my little Kanahei Weeks stickers. So hopefully I get to use them. So I've used a few of them, but really those kind of favorite stickers I hold on to. So finally, hopefully you can use some in my little setup, and I've just put some other themed ones that I thought would go with this little setup. So here's some printables just quickly. Sorry, very quickly, and I'll open this up. I've done, I wanted to illustrate journal powers, so different, yeah, just different characters holding their journals, and I thought, oh, why don't I do like a Hobonichi inspired journal powers, because many of you might have the Hobonichis and not have, like, you might like me and you like to theme your, yeah, you like to theme your journal pages. I like to theme my setups really loose with my pages in my journals and just let it flow and just use things around me, things that I have. But for my setups, I like to kind of plan a kind of theme as well, and I do love to theme a good journal page. So I didn't want to re-illustrate the covers and different things exactly, so I've changed elements and I've created kind of my own versions of some of the different characters, and yeah, just played around with the outfits. And I know drawing people is something still a learning, I'm on my learning curve still, but I was really happy with these, and I kind of just imagined the different journal pals and maybe what their personalities would be, who would have these kind of journals. So this I kind of based off like a Japanese Mori girl, which is like a kind of aesthetic, fashion aesthetic in Japan style. And then I've got the little Yumi. I think should probably be really eclectic, and this is kind of the outfits I actually personally wear, sneakers with dresses and tops. And yeah, I played on that kind of bunny from the cover and created like a little knitted hat. And then I've got the Kanahei Weeks, yeah, because I love grids, patterns, polka dots, so it just spoke to me, this whole journal. We'll have a look at it. But here are some of the printables. These are the when am I filming this? This is a September printable, so definitely go over, grab these if you can straight away. So yeah, I do have like lots of backlog of printables on there too, because I've been on there for 3 years. So there's lots and lots of printables there, and I'm just happy for anyone who just goes over and checks out and see what's there and be surprised by things that I don't always put up or mention. And there's heaps of videos, there's exclusive videos over there, flip throughs and Hobonichi setups haven't shared on YouTube. So yeah, and I also did like a set about how I would design Hobonichis, and I kind of use some of my artwork and different things. So there's lots of things. And I've got little memo paper notes. So I just want to really quickly touch on this. I want to show you the weeks. Some of the printables, I've got different trackers and things. I've got offcuts and different stuff from other printables. And I also do have a few planner sets, planner printables. I've also got other printables that fit straight into travels, notebooks, or weeks as well. This is my Alice Wonderland planner sheet, so check maybe Etsy for this one. It should be up soon or up already. So just contact me if something's not up on there. Anything on Etsy is not on Patreon, if that helps. And then I've just got a bunch of other little things I kind of wanted to use maybe as I go along. I've got little washi tape printable cards where you can, you know, add your washi samples and things like that. Lots and lots of printables, previous month's printables. I'll play with some of these maybe in some upcoming other setups as well, because I have a few planned. Okay, let's get to the main event. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited because I just pulled the pouches out and put the washies in that I had, and then I put my weeks in here and I haven't opened it yet. Oh my god, okay. Wow. Oh my god, it's so exciting to finally have one of these. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh, and I put this in here. This is one of my postcards, and it's also on Etsy. I did this a while ago, Sakura theme, and there's probably not going to be on Etsy for much longer, so if you want this one, do go grab it. And I've got it because it kind of fits the theme. You'll see when I open it up. And if you saw my EKI stamp collecting video on YouTube, I mentioned that I did a stamp rally in one of the department stores. It was like a Akita style dog. And yeah, this is what I got, the pen, and I thought it would match this little setup, so using that. Okay, let's open this. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, okay. Ah! Oh, I like this little detail on the packaging, by the way. Oh my god. I just have to smell everything too. Oh my god, and they've got the little brochure. I'm always so excited to see what the brochure is. I'm very spooked, but also appreciative of like the shower era style artwork, but it's very creepy. I think this will have to go straight into like a Halloween journal rather than, it's not vibing with this, is it? But how amazing is that artwork? If it's like modern art, I haven't read in about the illustrator, but if it's modern art, they've really captured that kind of shower era art, which I really like, that kind of era of art. So yeah, sometimes I put them in here. Oh my god, sometimes I put them in the brochures inside the journals, but this is not vibing, so I'll put that there, maybe a Halloween journal. Okay, oh my god, let's look at this beauty. I'm kind of looking on camera because I'm making sure it's in view, but then I have to glance down and just in awe to experience this. So I'll probably experience this for a second time after this filming because I'm making sure everything's in shot. But oh my god, have a look. It's actually glossy because I've had the bow tie covers, which is like the more kind of materialized cover. So this is glossy. I do have a week's cover on cover coming in my Hobonichi box, but I'm not sure. I think you can put this in the cover on cover, but because it's glossy, I don't know, I wouldn't want it to stick or anything, but I mean, you might have used the gloss covers before. Look at the little details. Oh my god. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, it's just so cute. Oh, look at them. And like the little, they're like bunnies and that, but oh my god, they remind me of my canary bow. That's like his little head. Oh my god, and then look at this. Look at the back, look at the little girl. So see how I was inspired by her hair to kind of draw my own little character and my own little bunnies too. Oh my god. I think this whole video just like have this holding up on camera just staring at it. And if you flip it out without, I don't want to like, if I flip it out, that's the whole artwork there. Oh my god. It's so cute. Oh my god. And then you open it up and it's got front and end page art. And I was thinking, oh, I'd have to do like the end page setup, but probably not because this is like, I could probably decorate this like I normally do. Oh my god. Look at it. I just love it. This kind of reminds me of Kamakura, Cherry Blossom Season. Also reminds me of a bit of Matsushima. Oh. It is beautiful. And then just to open the end page, oh, they've got the little ruler. Okay, let's have a little look. Something. This is a special bonus gift you get. So it's, if you can really make it out, it's a little stencil. So you can draw the little bunnies and the expressions. So you can put moods, and they got a few icons. And then this is like the autumn theme. This is like my two favorite seasons where I'd pick to go to Japan. You got kind of, I guess maybe this is kind of summer, but I wouldn't go in summer. Spring, maybe early spring. And then this autumn, oh, the artwork is just stunning, sorry. So this is the Hobonichi Weeks. I don't think I need to do a flip through. I'm going to show you quickly my other Hobonichi Weeks, but yes, so I've spoken to many of you. I've spoken to my Patreons a lot, and if you subscribe to this channel, you might have seen how I use my weeks previously. I kind of use it as a planner, collaging, and different things like that. Oh, cute! Look at the little 100 page. So this is like the best of your like fave 100 page, and they've got the little extra details here. Oh my god, that's so cute! How they've added that. And then this year they've got these icons which are really interesting. So it shows you different icons you can draw in your journal. So if you weren't aware of that, this is like a little kind of drawing example. So for you to yeah, illustrate little icons, really works in this planner. I'm not sure if all the others have this little illustration on top. I haven't got my other journals yet. And then this year it's, I think, is it udon? Because I've got to translate this. Like udon or noodle, noodles to like flavors and toppings to try. That's really cool. I wish that was in English so I could read that. And this looks like seasons. Don't quote me on that. I'm just trying to pick up what I think it is. Oh, even like the little extra illustrations on here. This must be emergency. I think this is emergency page. I think this is the details page maybe, or health. Could still be health and emergency maybe, just going off the little picture. But oh my god, the little details. I did not know that they had that. Look, there's another one. This is the, is this the lunar calendar? Look at it. Oh my god, look at this one too. So that's a really lovely detail. And then these are addresses and that. I don't know why they're crying on that page. I should be happy there's friends on that page. And oh, there's even little details here. And I love this little guy. And I don't know why, but I'd love to see a cover or something with him on it. Or it's merchandise, or like imagine if it's like blue washi tape with his little orange and yellow head, like just on, like, oh, I get frustrated. I want to design things for the company because yeah, it'll be so cool to have that. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh, and this is the inside bookmarks, and they're blue and yellow, so that kind of matches. I don't normally get these out. I actually just keep them folded. I'm not someone who does use the bookmarks, but oh, it looks really nice. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, now I'm going to maybe do some journaling. I'll just quickly show you just my other Hobonichi Weeks. So I want to talk about my intentions with this. So I have previously in other years used Hobonichi Weeks. For me, I go through, when it comes to design and kawiness aside, I really enjoy cracking into my Hobonichi Weeks, but then it kind of gets halfway point and I kind of just zone out because it gets a bit bulky. So I'm not a really big fan of the kind of curve that can take over on these Hobonichi Weeks. I don't know, it just bothers me. Like I want to keep it nice. So I am definitely a traveler's journal girl as well. I do have both. So I've got the first half of my traveler's notebook, which was a scrapbook that's up here on YouTube, but I've just started another scrapbook over on Patreon. I've got the video up there, and it's an A to Z scrapbook. So if you want to see yeah, the prompts and ideas and the pages that I've done in this kind of scrappy theme, definitely go check that out. This is just exclusive over on Patreon, but I love the traveler's notebook because it stays flat and you can put lots of things in it, because I'm someone who puts lots of things. So yeah, I really wanted to get this year. So obviously I want to make it work. I want to love it. I want to use it. So I'm going to just kind of maybe use it for like lists. I will probably put planner stickers in it. I'm thinking rather than gluing too many things in, I will use my stamps, like my clear stamps and my inks and things like that to hopefully plan. I'll do a bit of planning, but I think I'm going to do like different like kind of lists, and if I want plans. So what I mean by like lists, like I mean like life lists, and yeah, I like life lists. I could pick a topic, like I could talk about things that we eat for dinner, for example, and then I might do a list of things like that. I'm even thinking maybe I should do some little illustrations. I think could be really cool. So yeah, and then if I wanted, I can maybe add some things to like plan or like to-do lists, which I've done in the past. But I am someone who doesn't have things on set days. I have to move things around because there's like a lot planning. There's a lot of planning that goes into working on Patreon, but I jump doing things different days depending on weather. Like I film on days like this where it's really light and bright, so it kind of annoys me to have, it doesn't matter, it's my planner, but it annoys me to have something on a day and then it's on another day that I do it. So I have used sticky notes before and kind of moved them around, so that's another idea. So but that's what I'm saying, I might just want to make it like little lists and different things like that. So if I'd probably love to come back and do another video. So if you want to get some ideas on how I'm going to use this, definitely also on Patreon. I don't know when I get things up, but I do try to share things over there first when I can. But yeah, either way, I'll probably hopefully come back to do another video, do some pages. I just needed to get this video up really quick. So yeah, in the past, I do go with a theme when I'm starting to do this. So this is my melon soda bow tie weeks, and I just had a ball putting all the goodies in here. I do like to do the sticker of days, which I do in my Hobonichi A5. So I do that a lot. And here's an example of my little planner printable. This is the Melon Soda Cafe Kissaton themed one. So you can get this over on my Etsy. So I do kind of plan. This is like a lot of involved planning, but I kind of do loose. I've done loose to-do lists. But I hope the printables just make it easier, even just to slap it on there. Even if you don't fill it in, it's just some deco, isn't it? So I do go all out on some of these. I don't have to do that, but that's how I personally just organically journal. I've also just done really loose pages where I've just put my date stickers. I've got a lot of date sticker printables on Patreon, like heaps. So if you need dates, so this is like even an unfinished page where I'm just kind of being, like I always say to my patrons, like a bowerbird, and just kind of collecting stuff that I have around me and sticking things in. There's no much thought really into it. This is an example of, I had like some, I don't know if there's personal information on this, but I had like sticky notes. So I was sticking those down and moving them about. I do that. Yeah, I find the date stickers really kind of work. Yeah, so yeah, and then I kind of just, you know, goes off into like last ditch attempt at trying to enjoy the journal there. Kind of that's what kind of peters out. But what I'm thinking is, if I want to do it for 6 months because I don't want it to get bulky or something, or try and not glue as many things in and just keep it kind of to lists and that's what I'm gonna do. My A5 journal, I've done a whole setup video, and this is on Patreon. This is a September video on Patreon. I kind of want to keep it a secret, but I've really gone out and done lots of collaging on pages and given ideas on how to cover, decorate, reuse items, a healthy balance of reusing items and enjoying those new things we're getting. So yes, I do have a video on Patreon and different ways that you can utilize your little kind of pouches and clear folders into your journals to visually enjoy them and things like that. So yeah, that is for my Patreon September. I think this video, I don't know when this video is coming out, but it's either coming up in September or it's on there as well. And I've just got my little new Midori sticker book. I put in the pouch. This is so good, by the way, so good. Yeah, okay, so let's get to sticking some of these in, because I've been dying to put these in my journal. How are you all going? Have your journals have arrived, or maybe you've purchased them locally? Lucky if you have been able to. There's always that kind of mixed decision of supporting a local store, which is awesome because it'll probably come quicker, and I love supporting the local shops. But also I do know that we like to get from the Hobonichi website because of the bonus goodies. But do you want to deal with like the stress and the, oh yeah, we all know what happened this year. But I know being someone who has, well, I don't even have like a, it's just me, but understanding like, yeah, when you've got like working, like things do happen. I just try to be patient. Even though I saw everything getting sold out. What helped me was I had this. I still was waiting because this was still a pre-order, so I still had to wait for this to get sent to the exchange place and everything. And so I was still like, I wanted to tell people that I was getting it, but I was like, what if it doesn't come, it doesn't get to me? So I was a little nervous, but I think I was just kept hope, like at least I had this journal if I couldn't get anything else. And just kind of be happy with that. I never like these kind of calendar pages, so I do cover them. I have got like a cool little square printable with all the different months of the year. That's on my Patreon. I don't have that here right here, but you could stick something like that down. And even I just cover these and theme them. So I do that a lot. I'm going to see if this big one fits here because I think I'd like to get that on. And there is a small version, so you'll definitely fit the small version, but I just wanted to see if I could get her on here. Just going through some themed bits that I have. Thought this could be a really cute little bookmark. I do washi tape bookmarks, like washi tape sampler bookmarks. This is not one of them, but I do have things like that on my Patreon. Look at this, it's got a little backpack. Oh my god. I've picked out some papers here and I'm going to decorate this calendar page. I've just put some double-sided tape here and I'm going to try put a little bit of glue. But my tip, so my tip for using weeks is probably minimize, if you're worried about bulk like I am, minimize the amount, probably the things you stick in here. So this is not a good example, but minimize maybe the use of glue, like kind of glue, because I feel, and she says it as she is gluing these pages down, but just this is just a little bit to get this on here. But yeah, I'll probably get, like, if you've got a glue runner, obviously you don't need all these fancy things. So I kind of want to save this boring bit in this video, but just in case someone asks how, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just get the paper, put it in, cut it down. Like, I like to get it right into the spine, but I try not to because then it might not shut. So let's just see. So I probably want to get a little band to go around here, and I've got a little charm I want to use. Trimming this down a bit, and I'm just going to curve the corners. Again, you could use a smaller one, but I like the big one in here. This is cute. Put some other decor stickers over here maybe. And I want to come and do this page and maybe try some of these washi tapes. Eventually want to use some of my brochures and different things too in here as well. I'm not going to get everything done in this video today, but I do really want to use some of these things hopefully in this journal, so I'm going to keep some things aside. I did notice that one of the things missing I didn't get, and I don't know if it was an accident or it does come, is like I didn't get the little pocket sticker that goes in here to like put things in. So I don't know if it comes with this, or maybe that's just something the Hobonichi website does, like when they give the week. So yeah, curious. So anyone let me know if you've got one of the Japan only editions. Does it come with that little pocket, or maybe it doesn't? So I'm thinking maybe it doesn't. And I also like designing these sorts of weekly printables as well. Grab on my Patreon. Look how cheap it is. Like $2 something. So cheap. I always aim to share my washi tape samples and things I'm using in my journals with my Patreons. I share washi samples, or sometimes if it's a smaller tape, I make washi sticker flakes for them. So there might be a couple spots left on the Happy Mail tea this month. So I have an assortment of different things I hopefully can share with them that I use in my upcoming setups, because especially one I've done over on Patreon, I know I'm sharing some of those things. So I like when my patrons go, let me know if you like any of the tapes and things, because then I can prioritize them in the mail. I do like using washi tape to collage and fill gaps, so I tend to do that. So this must be where I think that's where I got it from. I can't remember. I think that is the store I got it from. Few many. So I got some things up near the pop-up shop, and I got some things up from another store, which you probably saw in that footage. Really grateful to my Patreons. Shout out. I hope you like my Hobonichi pick. Really excited to share this with you guys. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are seriously the best, making all this possible. People watching on YouTube. I think I want to use that one now. I was going to use this one. You saw how many of these I had, so it's okay. I can cut it. I can cut it. I've got to use some of my stickers. I got to get onto that. I should leave a space actually, because I could write my intention for this journal. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a bit of planning, a bit of lists, life lists or something. This is cardstock, so I always do this thing where I try and rip it in half. If you can, it's harder with smaller bits, and it just decreases that thickness on that cardstock, so it's easy to glue in, especially on a journal like this. Cut it. Still got those little bits. So using your brochures, pamphlets, different things like that. Stickers, which ones? Put a bunch of Kitta in here as well. I have some Kitta floating about. think these ones are more planner stickers, so I think I'm going to save these ones for inside my journal. And this is a really cool folder too that I've got. I thought about putting my Chikawa stamp in. I've given them to patrons in Happy Mail. I got these cute. These are in, some of these are in my new setup that's on Patreon. Perfect time to use these stickers finally. There's even like the little flowers on here. Oh my god. I'll definitely use the others in my journal here. It's plastered. This is the Kanahei Weeks, so a little look at my spreads. And then I got this one. I'll probably add some more things here as well, maybe some more printables. And I know it's gonna get like a bit bulky because I do stick things in. So what I did was just off camera, because I had to charge this halfway through. So just off camera, I was thought I could add, I've got this little pocket where I've put the little stencil on here. So I've got that there, and it is for like a rin binder, but I just want to reuse something that I have. It actually does slot in the back there really easily. And then what I did was I had this little like strawberry button, and because I want to put a tie around it. I wanted to get the one from the Hobonichi website, but I don't think I ended up getting it because I was just conscious of how much I was spending. I just wanted to get, just pick the main things, try to save some money. So I have my little traveler's notebook elastics. So what I did was I just threaded it through the button and I kind of just tied it on, and it does go around. So little strawberry, just kind of sit on the side there covering that up. I only want it to cover her up at the back, so I'll see, but when it gets a bit bulky I can use that. And then yeah, it's a little tie, a little DIY tie. So and I use the little button. I could have done it this way as well, but I didn't want to cover up too much of the design because it's so cute. I don't want to scratch it either. So yeah, and then I've got my little protector pouch where I'll keep it in. So it's near me on my little coffee table. So thank you so much for watching. If you sat through all of this, I really appreciate it. If you sat through to the end, just yeah, feel free to say hello. I love chatting in the comments. If you want to support me, subscribe or like this video, yeah, make a comment. That's always really helpful as well. It kind of makes me go, oh, okay, people want to still see me make videos on YouTube, especially when I'm limited time and I do put my focus on the Patreon because they're pledging and making all this possible. So thank you, lovely patrons. And if you did want to go over, grab some printables, see some more journaling videos. I also have videos on zines, pen paling. There's more Japan videos over there as well. There's lots over there, lots and lots of printables. Oh my god. I'm like, should I start archiving some of them soon and bring them to my shop? I don't know. So if you want to, if you haven't been on my Patreon before, now's a probably good time to go over and grab some printables. But there's always going to be lots on there because I do about like 6 to even like 9 or 10 printables a month. So there is a lot on there. And I also make different little things like special collector cards and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. Okay, see you all soon. Hopefully I'll be back soon with an unboxing. I think I'm going to post it here. Either way, there'll be videos on Patreon too. I've got a special video of the month over there as well. Okay, bye for now.